what's up guys, it's me LIL AMOK. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Too Hard to Bite. Today we got the special interview with LIL ZOO from Morocco, okay? I hope you have fun with this interview and please write in the comments who do you want me to interview the next, okay? Write it in the comments, how do you like this interview? Did you get inspired? Everything you want, just write it in the comment, leave a like and enjoy. All right.
Yo,
What's
yo,
up?
what's up, brother?
How are you, brother? You good?
I'm so good, man. I'm just a little bit tired, but everything is good, man. How are
Yeah,
you?
nice to see you, brother. For all the people who don't know, this is one of the most influential b-boys of this decade. Really, so much impact on the scene. 3 years ago, almost everybody looked like him, copy his style. Finally, we got him here, LIL ZOO!
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Nice. The world champion of 2018. How do you feel, brother, in this quarantine?
I feel super good. Like this quarantine, it was the thing I really need. So no stress. You just focus on yourself and focus in practicing again. No battles, no troubles. For me, it was in the right moment. So I'm very happy with it.
This is what everybody wants to know because you are known for practicing really hard. I mean, like, I don't know any b-boy who practice as hard as you. You even now in the quarantine. What is the goal? Why do you practice so hard if there is no event? What is your vision?
Man, it's progress. You know, it's not just about like events and stuff because otherwise, uh, everybody gonna stop now. You know, but
Yes.
this is the right moment, especially for us because we travel a lot. This is the right moment to have time for yourself, to create, to be focused. So I think really in that time, currently is for two choices, like to go crazy or to go crazy.
Yeah, in both ways you can go crazy.
Yes.
But I mean, like, you choose the positive one. You are always outside in the nature practicing. And what do you think? What is your impact that made everybody like? I remember 3 years ago, I talked to Rubberlegs and we had a conversation where we said like, hey, now everybody dance like LIL ZOO. There was really a time where everybody get inspired from your style and your energy because even your footwork looked like paw moves. And this is, something that the people never seen before. And also the power and the energy that you have from your country, I would say.
This is 100% the place for where you grow up and you practice. In my place, you cannot be like a flow guy. The place where I start breaking and like grow up, you cannot do like knee stuff. You cannot do a lot of stuff. So your footwork have to be like this, or otherwise it's not gonna work. So
yeah, I mean, like, how do you came in the scene? Because I know, because we talked a lot, and a lot of OGs from the United States didn't take even Morocco serious. Can you talk about this a little bit? Because I remember you had struggles with, it was hard to win for you at the beginning because
of
you were
course,
crazy.
like you come from a country that like I still say this, like I'm not the best ever happened in my country. We had a lot of craziest, but I may be the luckiest. So I find the old generation already make us easy way to travel. So for us it was they did the hardest step. And then we come, me and the other guys. So for us was the biggest dream is not like titles. It's not like a big title or something, but a Moroccan guy win a battle is a normal thing. So it's not like, oh shit, you know who win? This Moroccan guy. No, you don't say this if a USA guy win or it's normal. So, and I think we achieved this now to.
Well, I mean, because I also put your flag in the picture to promote the live stream is because to make the people from your country proud and also to give them hope. Because
of course,
can you explain a little bit your story because a lot of people maybe don't know it. But how do you start breaking and what was the most important moment and the most important year in your life?
For me, like. I started like as a luck, like I didn't study breaking or go inside the culture and stuff. I just like I was a kid with a long time. I have a long time. I don't go school in that time. and I have like 24 hours for doing nothing. And so life
So,
like this.
because you told me this story, is it true that you quit your school for 1 year, but you act like you still go to the school every
I
morning?
didn't quit. I got fired. They fired me.
They fired you, okay?
Yeah.
And every morning you go out, like your mother thought you go to the school, you take your bag, you go, but then you start to practice from early morning till 4 p.m., right?
8 to 12, 2 to 6.
Okay,
And
guys.
then
So all the people,
in the night.
but not in the gym or something. You practice on
No,
the
no, no,
street,
no.
right?
In the street, yeah. It was the only option, you know. So I'm not like I'm keeping it real, you know, it's street. No, bro, it was the only option.
Yeah, I mean, like we know a lot of stories. For example, for the Moroccan rapper French Montana, for example, he came to New York, and the people say, "Yeah, we are hustling and everything,"
No,
and he
bro.
said, "Hey guys, this is paradise compared to Morocco." You know what I mean?
I always
Because
say this, like it depends. It depends about your place, you know. Like for me, I always say to a lot of people here, I can say maybe in Austria, I say your struggles are the dream of my people, you know.
yeah. No,
Imagine
he
this.
say, "Hey, we hustle here. This is a ghetto." He say, for example, French Montana. He said, "No, this is paradise." This is, you see the options, and you're thankful for everything.
Of
Like this
course,
is the
man.
most. What you are thankful for
Of
what
course,
you have
man.
right now.
I'm super thankful, man, and super motivated and super happy with my life, man. I'm
Yeah, crazy.
really, I can say like I'm in the good time of my life, man.
Yeah, crazy.
So
How
it's
how is the
always,
feeling? How is the feeling to be first the underdog and now to be that famous and that popular? I mean, like, look, you have a lot of rappers in Germany, in France, in Morocco, everywhere, but they are only famous in their country. But what a lot of people don't understand, when you're a b-boy, you are famous all over the world. Even if it's a small scene, but you are famous all over the world. You can go to Singapore and people at the airport can recognize you.
yes,
And
this
this
for
is a
sure.
different feeling. That's why, interesting for a lot of people who have nothing to do with breaking. How is it to be a famous b-boy?
It's it's two things. I think to be famous b-boy, it make a little bit your b-boy life easy, like with traveling, with a lot of stuff, like with making money, with working. I don't think it's as hard if you are not famous.
Mm-hmm.
But from the other side, you have like like for them, it will be always for you. It's crazy if you fall against an underdog, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like everybody wants you just to lose. Everybody know your moves. Everybody, oh, he crashed, you know.
Uh-huh.
I
There's
think
more pressure, right?
yes. So I think the most important thing in that level is to have faith, you know, like to respect anybody, you know. So if I battle somebody, underdog, bro, I practice every day. He practice every day. So
Yeah.
it's not about me being ahead of him or he's ahead of
Yeah.
me. It's who gonna control that day, you know. And sometimes when you lose, it's not about yourself. It's just about the reaction of people. Like, wow, bro, you have two
Yes,
legs. I
yes,
have two
yes, yes.
legs. You know, it's
Yeah, but
crazy.
but for me, you say hope and faith and everything. But what I realized, because we also did shows together, and I remember you did a flying illusion with us, and you just practiced the show for 1 week, and you didn't were even nervous or anything. From where do you get this confidence? Like I believe that everything you do and everything you achieve till now, every battles you win, is because of your crazy confidence. You believe so much in yourself. From where does this come from?
It's if like there is people who enjoy big stages, there is people who doesn't, you know.
Yeah,
Like for me, I will not say like no, I just don't care. No, I really care, you know, and I
yeah.
really got stressed. I have all the emotion I think that every b-boy have. The only thing is the way how you show it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I always feel like these emotions make me like ready just to shine, you know, like to go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like first you are like so nervous, then in one moment you just go boom, and I think it's just the way how everybody handle it. Everybody of us is stressed. If somebody tell you no, I'm not stressed, it's a lie.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
of us got stressed.
I know
Everybody of
I
us.
know you also are stressed and nervous, but you don't show it. But
This is what I mean.
what
Yeah.
but from where comes this crazy confidence? Like you really, when you're on stage, you eat the person, you know, your attitude and everything is so, you believe 100% in yourself, you know?
Because, bro, because a lot of times I say like everybody is themselves, but not me, you know. And I know from where I come, and I know how long I practice, and I know how is my mindset, and I know how I train, you know.
Yeah.
And I know how is my inside. I don't have time to hate and to make, you know. So I'm going and I accept myself how I am. I'm ready to lose or to win. I don't care, you know.
Yeah, but what defines you? Winning? Because you are more famous for other things than winning. You win a lot of battles, but this is not what makes you,
No,
what
it's
the
about
people
battling. It's
know
about
from you.
the hunger you put in the events. Because man, I really enjoy it. I love to battle. I'm a battle guy. Like I love competition.
Hmm.
So it's
And this
just
the so what is the meaning when you win a competition? What does it mean for you?
it's not a big thing. It's not a big thing for me. The most important thing in my life is the training. You know. So I give more effort in training than in a battle.
Yeah,
In
crazy. So the
so in
battles
the
are even more easier. The more you
for,
go crazy at the
yes,
practice, the easier
because
the battles are.
you never know what's gonna happen, you know. So
Yeah,
I
so
go and I let it. Maybe I kill it, maybe I do nothing, you know, for me.
uh-huh.
But in preparation there is no maybe. I prepare,
Wow.
and in the battle whatever come.
Yeah, this is a nice mindset because me, I never focused on winning competitions. I just wanted to leave my stamp there and show who I am. You know, like
You
just
did it, you did it, brother, you did it.
yeah, you know. And last year when I won this Crash Bandicoot, and I remember you told me even you're gonna win it easy.
Bro, this is your game, bro. It's like
Yeah, you said it like
it's like everybody
yeah,
like
crazy.
they come to your game, they come
Yeah.
to the place where bro it's
Yeah,
finished.
yeah, crazy man, crazy. Even you know what is interesting because you're supposed to live in Morocco, and now since how many years you live in Austria?
5 years. This
Since
is my
5 years.
fifth year. Yeah.
Okay, when you came to Berlin, you said something really interesting that really stuck in my head. I remember you said in Europe, when you want to have fun, you need money. In Morocco, you don't need money to have fun.
Because
Remember this sentence you
yeah,
said to me?
of course, because this is really is true in Morocco. Like I think people are more chill, but so if we compare, is this, you know? So here I feel like people are too much serious, and
Uh-huh.
there are people too much making fun, you know. So
Uh-huh.
both are not healthy. The
Yeah,
best
yeah.
is the middle.
But I mean, how do you have fun in Morocco without
Oh,
money?
bro. In Morocco, sometimes you don't do nothing and you feel you did a lot. You go out, you
Yeah,
stay out with your friend, you do a lot of stuff, you know.
yeah,
You
crazy.
do
Like
really a lot, but maybe the weather. You know, we have
the
good weather
weather
whole the
also, right?
year. It's not like here. You have like I don't know, like the weather is not. The weather make everything like life easier. So
Yeah,
for us in Morocco, if we have to meet, we don't meet inside somewhere. You know, so we
yeah.
don't meet in a home or restaurant. No, we meet outside. Here you cannot meet outside because it's cold. So you need always a place.
Yes, 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 yes. Always a gym or anything, you know. But what I wanted to ask you, you know, because I remember when you came to Berlin, you didn't have social media, and now you're really active on social media. What does social media mean for you? You know, like
Is
also the
is a
contact to all the people that likes you and follows you. What does it
look
mean?
is a for me. I take Instagram and page is a place where I put what I want. You know, like yo guys, this is me. Watch me. You know.
Hmm.
And I know a lot of people gonna hate, but a lot of people gonna inspire, you know. And for me,
Yes.
that's the important. So for me,
Hmm.
it's a place where you just show yourself,
Yeah.
and then there is some people interested to see you. There is some people are not interested to see you, and you have to
Yeah.
accept both.
But I mean, you have such an impact because always the people focus on the negative. You know what I mean. People think like, yeah, they want to show off, they just want
Because
to.
it's easy. It's easy.
it's easy to hate, right?
It's bro, it's super easy. But to work like, you know, to not get hate, this
Yeah,
feeling, that make you crazy and say some bullshit. To not get this one is hard to control, and not everybody is strong enough to control this feeling. So that's why for them it's easy to hate, because
yeah,
when
yeah.
they hate, they feel like, you know,
But for me, in my opinion, if you hate somebody, then first you need to be on his level. Otherwise, it don't make sense that you talk. You know
no,
what I
you
mean?
need
Like
to have a
sometimes the
reason. You need
people
to have a reason.
they they
It's
they,
not,
they don't need a reason, right?
bro. People, as we say, from where I come, man. For me, in the end of the day, breaking is just a part of life. It's not life. Then you
Yes.
see people hate you personally, like really personally, man.
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, you never meet me. You don't even know me. Okay, we put LIL ZOO away. My name is Fuad. So
Yeah.
like what? You understand?
Yeah,
It's
but I mean, like,
crazy.
this is this something that you like in the hip hop scene? Because the
I
hip
don't
hop
like.
scene
I
is
don't like. I don't like this one. This one is the
no.
most thing I maybe hate. People take every like mix normal life with breaking.
Mhm.
Mix a lot of stuff, man. We can dance in the battle. We can like jam together, train together. But outside of this, we have a normal life too.
I really love your mindset and also how you think and how you see the scene, because you are really into the scene. You did since 5 or more years. You did every battle. You've been everywhere.
Yeah,
You win.
man.
You win so many competition. And now I want to know, because you see a lot. What do you think about this new generation and not doing moves, just doing footworks, no end freeze, nothing, and always being basic, not do their
No,
own
look.
thing, not being original.
The
Can you
problem for me, the problem for me is I see a lot of people. They are
Yeah.
just following what like I will not say leaders, but big heads telling.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they see how you can win, how this judge like they choose this kind of breaking, then everybody wanna dance this kind of breaking so he can win event, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I will not hate in the new generation because I know this like generation always a generation hate the other generation.
Mm-hmm. No,
I will
I
say
would not say hate, just what see,
I
like, how do you see it?
I really like I'm really focusing in other stuff, bro. Really, like I don't notice, like I don't check and try to make an idea. I really have no idea. But for
Okay,
me,
very good.
as I say, I can see a lot of people going easy, like really easy.
Yeah, they don't take the time to practice power moves. They always take the easy way, right?
The problem is they don't believe in it. If they choose it, if you choose to not do power or to not do footwork, is okay. But
Yeah,
sometimes they just following. Maybe I don't know how to say it, man. But
it's
yeah,
easier to see success in footworks and more easy stuff
it
than
depends from a body to a
really
body.
work on a move that you need like maybe 1 year for it.
No, but I still think like there's some people gonna do moves easier than footwork, and there's some people gonna do footwork easier than moves. So it depends about the body. This one, I don't. For me, I don't give like power more than footwork or footwork more than power. For me, all of them are same element,
Mm-hmm.
and you are very talented in something, and you have a point like not a weak
Mm-hmm.
point, and that's how you can easy do hard moves or easy do footwork.
Yeah, I mean, like, you are doing everything in balance. And how is it to keep everything on a high level? Your footworks, your palm moves, your musicality, everything. I mean, like, this is like you need also the workout for all your moves
Yeah,
that you're
yeah.
doing, to keep the
This is
balance.
this is true. This is true. So I feel like people like b-boys. This is maybe a mistake I can say. I
Mm-hmm.
think so. If b-boys see I do workout, so he gonna go to do workout too. But
Mm-hmm.
maybe I need this workout for my style.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't need this workout. So for me, I feel like in my style, I need strength and stamina.
Yeah.
So I need to be too much like I will say a lot of athlete.
Yes.
but for other b-boys, they have like a good flow. They have, so they need more like the art way.
Yes, like more
It
flowy, more.
depends from a body to a body. So some bodies will need workout and hard work. Some bodies, if they do workout and hard work, it's not gonna pay
Yeah.
off.
Uh, Now I have another question. What is your inspiration right now at the moment? You know, I saw you watch the Last Dance documentary of Jordan.
Yeah.
Is
Oh
this a
shit,
big
man.
inspiration for you also?
Man, I think it's the thing that really make me going crazy for the moment.
Yeah,
Because okay, like a guy like Michael Jordan, like you say already he will stay in the history.
yeah.
But then when you watch this stuff, you see that he was not happy. Like he wanna win more and more, and you see how much still he put effort and training. And then for us b-boys, like you win just one battle, you think I don't know what, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much they are in the top, but they still working to stay in the top. This really
Uh,
inspired me a lot. And what I learned from it, I don't want to bring my shape again. No, I want to stay in shape forever now.
yeah. There's even a quote. It's easier to stay in shape than to come in shape. You know, like
Yes, yes, yes,
when you're
yes,
always
yes,
in shape, it's easy to work out again and again. You know,
yes, yes,
but
yes.
when one time when you miss 2 weeks or something, it's hard to get in again. You know.
If you stay in shape, you are even always going more and more. But if you every time bring back, you stuck, you know.
Yeah.
So this is
You
what
know
I don't want
what
now.
a lot of people ask me, you know, in the chat and everywhere, they ask, they want to know how do you practice, you know, because you're really known for making the hard work and everything, you know. How do you practice for events or in general?
It depends. Like practice is practice, and event is the event. So if I'm training for an event, of
Mm-hmm.
course I need to make my parts. I need to make my stamina. I need to make my moves clean. I try to work my moves like really a
Mm-hmm.
lot that you don't need to think anymore because your body know what you are doing. So even
Mm-hmm.
if you got a black hole inside the battle, your body gonna follow, you know.
Yeah.
And I I can say this after 1 year and 2 months injury.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of moves and I still did a lot of battles, but my body is not. I didn't have this the body go to the move anymore. So I always have to think before. Oh, I have to do this,
Yeah.
and
So
this
it
is this
was not
is
organically, right? Or how would you say it?
yes this. So the the thing I do if I'm training for an event, I try to do my stuff like thousand times that it's become natural. You know, even if I don't do it, my body already know where I go.
Mm-hmm.
So and
So it's
for the
programmed
normal,
already. You don't have to
of
think
course,
about it.
yeah,
It's just
yes, that's
fluent
the
and
best. And for practice, you have just to be. You for me, it's good to make like a program for yourself. Okay, what is your like strong point? Make it stronger. What is your weak point?
mm-hmm.
Try to make it less weak. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in you have ideas. This idea will need like windmill 19, so I go to practice windmill 19. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like this. How you build is it's different from a b-boy to a b-boy, but I say especially for the upcoming b-boys that they wanna achieve
Wait,
something. I think
your now again. Sorry.
no, I say like if I think it's very important for b-boys to start with program. When you are not like when you are on your way, start with a program. Make a program. Okay, like Monday I'm gonna train this and this.
Yeah.
Tuesday, okay, Thursday I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna freestyle. You know, and I think like
Uh-huh.
this is good. Better than every time you go, you don't know. Depends of the day. You know, it's not
Yeah.
every day gonna give you 100%. So it's good to be
You write down
pro.
what you practice?
I don't write down, but I know what I practice. I know. I
Uh-huh.
already before I go to train, I know what
You
I'm.
also have like two students right now from Austria, right? You prepare them and
They are. Oh yeah.
yeah, crazy. So
Because after the coronavirus, bro, I didn't meet them.
okay, okay, okay.
Oh, these two guys, bro, are coming crazy, man.
Yeah, man. You know what is crazy? You know, because you have such a big platform, and it's so nice to see supporting all your friends on social media and really giving back to the community, because
Of course.
you don't forget where you come from, and this is something I really admire, and that's why I really love you for this.
But bro,
You know,
you too. I don't forget. Like first time you encouraged me for like Instagram and stuff, and I remember you even post stuff of me when I just come to Berlin. You remember when I
yeah,
just
yeah. I
started the
remember
flying
when you
division?
came to Berlin, I was like, how you don't have Instagram and Facebook and everything? I was like, hey, you know, because for me, in my eyes, you were already big. I saw you already. I was like, oh shit, man,
Bro,
he
in
gonna go
that time
crazy on social media.
I didn't even have a phone in that time, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, you know, it's easy, you know, to believe in somebody when everybody already believe in him and he got the hype and everything, you know. But I love to give people my energy and support them when they're nobody. I would not say you were nobody, but I mean, like, the potential
I
was
know.
not there
I
where you could
got you 100%.
bring it, you know. And this is
It's good.
interesting
It's
to
good
see
to have
because
people who give you, you know, it's good to have people who you see that, like, especially for me in that time when I come, like, for me, you are already a legend in that time. So just I meet you and
thank you, my brother.
you give me a warm feeling. So it was really good for me. It was really a good
Yeah, but
pass
since
in that
then,
time.
when was it? I think 2014, I think.
The end of 2014.
Yeah, I remember. And since then, we had like a crazy connection and
Yeah,
always
that
talked and had crazy
crazy
moments,
travels.
parties, everything. So, really, I mean, like, you know, to see the evolution of your, you know, not only your dance, but also your personality and also what you mean to the people, you know, because, you know, you can be good, but nobody cares. You can win, you know, 5 times the world championship, but if you are a bad person, it doesn't matter, you know, nobody cares, you know. But
Bro,
you
these
have,
people, this what I say, like people put breaking in everywhere, you know.
yeah,
Like we have a life outside the breaking, man, and this life where you have to be nice, you know. Forget your ego, forget your competition. We all, I am one of the most crazy in competition. I tell you, like I'm a freak, you know. Really, I love to compete, but
yeah,
outside competition, bro, I respect anybody, bro.
yeah, man. Yeah, and you are known for having a lot of fun, huh? Yeah, I
I
mean, like,
remember.
now you seem to look really chill and cool, but I really, every time I'm with you private, man, you are like even 50 kilometers away, you know, you affect the people with your
Yeah,
energy. Really, this is some next level.
last
I
trip,
never seen this before. When you come in the room, you feel it, you know?
last trip was crazy, bro.
Yeah, the
Last
last
trip
trip we
was,
did a show in Austria for all the people who don't know, and he did one solo where he did like air chest spin and
bro.
he
I still
stopped.
search about this video, man.
Yeah, man, this is legendary. I didn't see it, but I remember see it live. You know?
Bro, even me, I was shocked. I still searching about this video, man.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. We did a show for disabled people, like retarded and all this. How do
This
you
was
call it?
really good. This was
Paralympics.
very good.
Yeah, and the energy was next level. Really, to see all this disabled and like retarded people who give us so much energy because they cannot
Crazy,
hate. They don't
crazy,
know how to
crazy.
hate. You know, it's crazy. A
Man,
lot of people,
man.
you know,
And
I did check
we made the show
comments.
like 10 minutes before. And it
Yeah,
go perfect, man. And it was crazy moment. It was a really crazy
yeah,
moment.
crazy, crazy. There's one battle that mean a lot to you, like one battle that you really think about a lot of times, and where you think like, oh shit, this was really important for me.
I will say me versus Hongten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was it? Which year?
I have two battles the most, like me versus Hongten in 2013 and me versus Nuri in 2013. So
Okay, this is
uh, these two battles I can say is a big change in my life. And one battle I did in USA in 2017. After this, you know when you
wait.
click,
Your connection is a little bit gone now
you hear me
again.
now?
Yeah.
I say so. These two battles in 2013, and then one battle that make me understand like what I want is it was a Sweet Lou. Sweet Lou is a crazy event in New York.
Yeah.
So, and I went there, and man, I had like one of the shittiest trips in my life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy trip for me, like very bad trip. And
Yeah,
then,
it's also the birthplace of hip hop, right? New York.
bro, I didn't know, bro.
So
I really didn't know. So for me, man, it was really bad trip I had. I remember I had bad trip, and then I almost
uh-huh.
lose every round. It was crazy, crazy thing. But anyway, I lost a lot of rounds, and then I
Uh-huh.
have the next week I have a battle in France. So and then I come to this battle and they say, today I'm gonna kill it. I go, I do shit, you know.
Uh-huh.
And then I say, I change the clothes. Like in my
Uh,
mind, it's playing on
yeah.
me. I change the clothes. I go second battle. I do shit, but I still win.
Uh-huh.
And then we went to semi-final against Slag and another guy.
Uh-huh.
And then I was so stressed. First move, man, I broke 3 ligaments in CC.
You you broke your ligament
Yeah,
doing
cut.
CC?
Yes, three
Fuck.
ligament.
In the United States.
No, this is after 1 week after the
Ah,
United
okay,
States.
okay, okay.
So after what happened to me in the United States, I come like I wanna prove like, yo, bro, I'm really good. And then in the semi-final, all the battle I was trying hardcore, I don't give nothing. Then I broke my ligament, and
Mm.
then I went to the final with ice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did a great battle.
Crazy, man. I mean, like this is up and down. You can be the
Man,
king.
imagine
You
in
know
the
what is nice in this era of internet and social media and everything? You can be the king now. If you do shit next week, everybody will forget what you did last week.
of course,
But also different. When you do shit this week, next week when you kill it, they forgot that you fuck it up
yeah,
that
but
time.
but but
You
but
know,
in the
this
end,
is
you have to be strong. You have to be strong in this because it's really dangerous. You know, like I told you, losing is really never about yourself because you know yourself. You know it's not your day or blah blah. But how people from outside react, it can fuck you up in your mind if you are not smart. I think.
yeah. You know, to go back, you know, because I see it bigger, you know, because you know, you win the BC one. You know, this is a big thing for every b-boy who start now. This is the goal of every b-boy in the world to win this competition, and you won it 2018. But I mean, like for me, that you win had a bigger meaning that everybody, you know, like you coming from Morocco and have the way that you have,
Man, it's crazy.
you
It's
know,
crazy.
like, and for me, all the my Moroccan friends and also people that follow me, you know, they were so happy, and you really see even in comments how many people liked it. Not only people from Morocco, people from all over the world love you. But I mean, like, this was a crazy moment, you know. Like, what
Man,
does
it
it
was.
mean for you and your country to bring this title home?
Bro, it's crazy. It's really crazy. As I say, like maybe for people who know they think I am the best one happen like in Arab or Africa, but man, there is way more crazy people before. I mean, Arab people and African people that born in Africa and grow up
Hmm.
in Africa, you know. But I was luckiest, so
Wait,
it's
wait,
like I
wait. The
had a big.
connection again.
I say it's like I had a big like everything in my back I have to do, you know.
Hmm.
So I remember when I win, man, I was like really for 3 days. I was like, wow, it's crazy. It was crazy for me. It was really crazy.
I mean, like, you win a lot more competition before and after that were maybe harder or everything, but this was really big also because it's from Red Bull, and also the social media presence and the press and the TV and everything. You know, this event is the biggest event on the earth and a big
Yes, man.
motivation for a lot of people, you know. So to see you win this made me so
Bro, I
happy.
was,
I
I
remember
was, ve-
watching
I
it.
was very, I was very happy, man. I was
Yeah,
really
man,
happy.
crazy.
But bro, it's all about it's hard work, man. It's
Yeah.
no nothing else. It's hard work and putting your mind in the right spot. You know, like don't let people take your focus. You know, don't
Yeah, but
because when
it
when
was
people
even
see you
on your
training,
birthday, right?
bro, this even more crazy, man.
This was
Like
crazy. You
for
win
for
this
me
one
for me in
on your
that in that
birthday, you
year
know?
in that year I won a lot of events, And then it was my birthday.
Uh-huh.
So all the pressure, everybody was, oh man, I got mad before the battle. I was like, bro, because
Of
everybody,
course.
hey, you're gonna take it today, you know. Then this make you more pressure and pressure.
Yeah,
But
I mean, you know, the way you win was so crazy because you have to be better than everybody, but 10
of
times
course, of
better
course, of course,
because
of course.
you had it always hard to win competitions with your style and everything and with your history.
Your
I
style
know
and
you get a
history,
lot of
your
hate,
style and history,
huh?
style and history. This even people like lie, like don't want to talk facts about it. But man, when people they just see, oh, this guy is from USA, like I say it like this straight, this guy is from USA, they already leak him. And I know a lot of situation when I was there, you know. I remember when I just start to travel, and then you see like everybody getting different, uh like different, they do everything different with him than with you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way how they treat him is not the way how they treat you, you know.
Mm-hmm. I
And
we don't have to talk about the brand, but there was a lot of people who give merch and clothes to other people,
yeah,
and
that's crazy, man.
they didn't
That's
think about
crazy.
you or anything. And after you
I
became
remember, yeah.
famous, the people came
That's
and
that's crazy.
want you to wear
Yeah,
them
yeah.
their merch and clothes and everything. This is also interesting how the people change. But
It's
I mean,
crazy.
like, it's
It's
not only the
crazy. It's fucked
dancing;
up.
it's everywhere, right?
It's everywhere. The only thing for me is always crazy because people use like, yo, we do it for hip hop. Like, oh,
Mm.
they start to use this kind of token for their own business, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
And then who believes in it? People like people from my country, you know, when
yeah.
you talk to them, like in my time, in Morocco, you see some people say to you some crazy words that other b-boy from USA. I tell him, bro, this b-boy who say this, if he born in Morocco, he will not have this mindset.
Yeah, yeah.
So, is like let's find our mindset. Like let's find our words that work for us.
Mm.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy. I
but
remember I
I
remember
mean,
this
like,
one with
you
the
know, I like, you know, I like you how you never stop. You know, even, you know, when you did a BC1 2019 and you lost, but 1 week later you win the competition. What was the name? ODB, OP. Sorry, LIL ZOO.
what?
Uh, 1 week after you lost in 2019 the BC1. I mean, like,
Yeah, DPC Jam
DP's, you know, you win with a Suki the whole
for
competition, and
for
this
the
was
third
for
time,
me more interesting than the BC1 2019.
bro. This day was
The
crazy, man. But
impact that you had, and also the energy, how you let all the stress and all the pressure out, was really more interesting and more spectacular and nice to watch. Also with Suki, because he's also a big fan and he's also in
bro,
the chat
this
right
guy,
now. I
man,
think he liked
this
you a lot,
guy,
and
Suki is next level, man.
you're like a
Really,
big
really
brother to
next
him.
level, bro. This guy is a kid, but man, I remember like you know the chair turn in his back. I
What?
said no. I said no. You know the choreo where I turn with the air chair
Yeah,
in the back. Normally I do it with my crewmates or Aslan. You know they are big guys.
yeah,
And with him I said no. We don't do it. We just act. He said
yeah.
no. We do it, bro. And, are you sure? Yeah, we do it. It's crazy.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I
man.
say okay.
This battle was crazy. Also, you know, for you showing, you know, like, you know, respect to him and also giving him the platform to do this battle in Switzerland. And the lineup was crazy. It was not a easy
Man,
lineup, huh?
DPC Jam is one of the craziest event, man. Really,
Yeah,
really
it
one of
is.
the. It's different. You have to be there to understand what I mean.
Yeah, I never been there, but I really
Bruh,
after
it's
this
crazy.
edition, I really wanted to come there. I was like, hey, crazy man. How was it for you? Was it like a relief after BC1 2019
Nah,
to come
no, no,
back
no.
and let everything?
Nah, bruh. Bro, as you already said it before, you know. If we are in this scene, we know this. You you lose something, everybody talks shit. You win something, everybody talks good. Oh, he's back. No, I was not back. I was still me. I just
Hmm.
this day I did good. This day I did shit. You know.
Yeah.
And as I say, like I will do shit in a lot of battles, and I will kill it in a lot of battles.
Uh-huh.
That's the I'm a human, you know. I have emotions. I have not my day. I have maybe stress. I have problems. Maybe family problems. You know, maybe personal stuff. Yeah, that maybe sometimes can affect my braking. You know, I'm not
Hmm.
a machine like you just put myself in the charge and go do 100% every time. So for me, I think like this. That's why for me, when I did not do good in the BC one, it was just not my day.
Yeah, but you were also injured and all this, like crazy
He
stuff.
was. It was his day. It was Kilakoli day for sure. I remember when I battled him, I see him. I was like, "Fuck, this guy is really hungry, man." You know.
Yeah, you
I know.
hungry, man. But
It
I
is
mean,
what it
like,
is.
I'm sometimes you make yourself too much pressure for no reason. Sometimes you have just to chill. But I know you know the best. You do so many battles, and now your mindset in battling, I think, is next level. Like before, it was like Lilu who had this battle attitude and always was ready to battle. But you were the guy who took it on another level. I mean, like in every aspect, the
I
musicality.
love to battle. I love to battle. I really love to battle. You know. And I say like win or lose is both a part of the game. So just keep battling, keep preparing, keep progressing. You know, to see this kind of progress, to learn more stuff about your body
Oh shit!
is
Crazy Legs is also in the chat right now. He say all warriors welcome pressure. Big shout
shout
out,
out to Crazy
Crazy
Leg.
Legs, New York City in the house. The OGs in the building. Nice to have. I mean, like you 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 get respect from even the OGs right now. How does it feel to get respect
Man,
from the OGs
it
now?
feels so good. It feels so good, man. From
To
from
the
from where we come and how we see them, then you see them like come talking to you. I appreciate this stuff, and I always try to give credit. You know, I don't try to act arrogant. If I like somebody, I show. It's a big thing, and it gives you crazy confidence, man. You say, oh, like crazy leg, like let's say crazy leg. He admits my style, man. Then you are
yeah.
like, bro, it's so I'm not gonna care about another people from this scene just because he hate me. If a
Yeah.
legend give you his
No, but this is the most important. When people who have not achieved anything or didn't win a battle or didn't create a style or have an impact on the scene, when they talk, it don't have an effect on me. You know what I mean? But when you get a respect from the OGs, this means a lot.
yes, yeah,
Because they
yeah.
started this shit. Like i- in the 80s,
They
and
know, they know, they know, they
they
know,
seen so many people come and go, and when they see the fire in your eyes, it's like when we see Malish. We see it's a prototype. We
bro.
see
This
already
guy,
the way he's gonna go.
this kid, man,
He's not even 10 years old.
bro. This kid is too
You-
much, man. Really, I when I see his last video, like what,
yeah,
man? I
it's
think this guy he gonna do 50 round for sure,
yeah,
like
it's
easy
crazy. And when
50
you
round,
think
like
about the people go crazy when some b-boys do 5 rounds in a battle, and he
and then
just did
imagine,
42 rounds. This is this
bro.
is
My record is less than one, bro.
what? Less
75%.
than one.
I swear, bro. Me,
Yeah,
19 is
yeah,
impossible.
but your whole body is different, bro. Even you don't have this shoulder flexibility, and also your hand is not that flexible. And
It's
I
not
don't know
flat.
how you do all these flares and all these moves, man. Really,
I
hey.
I I keep it like this, like diagonal.
This is hey, you find a way. You don't find excuses. You find a way. This is crazy, man. I mean, like, what is crazy and what proves your success and everything that you achieve is that you don't need anything to be successful or to become a like really crazy like international b-boy, pro b-boy, I would say, professional b-boy. You know, you had knee pads when you started, or you had the craziest
Oh,
mats
bro,
or gym?
bro, when I started, I had like, I go battle, I wear like two knee pads, I wear two this, and when I go to the battle, I don't even put here, and I don't even put knee. I
Ah,
don't know why I
you
was
didn't put
wearing them.
anything.
Yeah, I was just wearing them, bro.
Yeah, this is crazy because nowadays all the kids they say, yeah, when I have the right shoes, I will start to run, or I will, you know, if I have the right pants, then maybe I will start air flare or something. You know, they always say I need something and then I start. When they, for example, if they want to make YouTube, they say, hey, if I have this 5,000 euro camera, then I will start.
Yeah, I
You know,
got you, I got you.
they always need something to start, but at the end, nobody of us is born with Nike or Adidas shoes. So what makes us think now that we need shoes to run? You know, because we have on Tour to Bite, we also post this one guy from Congo, I think, without shoes on the
He
sand. He's
ran.
doing double
Easy.
backflip. Yalla,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think his name is Yalla. I think Yalla
I didn't saw it.
from Africa. Africa. He's doing double backflip on the sand. You know how hard it is to make all these flips on the sand. You know when the pressure
And
is
without
going in,
shoes.
and he's doing double backflip without shoes or anything. You know that's why I always say you don't need anything. You know to start.
But I still say, look, the place where you're born and the way how you grow up, it's a lot of change. It make your mind like this, you know. Like when you grow up here, it will be like impossible. You don't have shoes while everybody have shoes. But where we come, like I don't have shoes. Nobody have shoes, you know. So you
Mm-hmm.
don't feel like, oh, like I'm expectation. No, I'm just like them. So that's
Yes,
why I think the place where you grow up, it make your
humble.
satisfaction different. Yeah,
It
like
makes you
some
also humble
people,
in
yeah,
a way. Huh?
some people they need a lot to get satisfied. Some people not.
Yeah. Hey, the, if you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. But why is everybody talking about alcohol? Is there a story or?
Bro, yeah, I really, this was like real surprise for me. For me, I will say it. I respect this guy. I respect this
Okay.
guy, and you know the beach with air chair,
What?
the beach with air chair, the beach with
Yeah.
air chair.
Yeah.
He just come and start to talk shit. And then I answer him like respectfully, like, just send me the video and I'm gonna put it away. Bro, do you think I have time to watch you, man?
Uh-huh.
I told him very respectfully, show me the video
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna just put it away. Bro, if you see what he showed me, I think he's drunk, bro. I think he's really drunk.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't want to talk, but I mean, like,
Bro,
I've seen it a lot of times.
beach with to chair to a guy doing like a roll, man. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy, it's crazy. But I told you, we are now in corona time, you know? Where it's too hard to get motivation.
Yes.
And then, as I said, you have two choices. You go crazy level or you go
Yeah.
crazy here.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
you are sitting, you know that you cannot go out from the home. I cannot go out from the home. I go practice hardcore. You stay in your home, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Of
I
course,
mean,
you're gonna get mad.
you know, when I always say, focus on a solution, not on problems. You know, and if you want to make beef, you
Bro,
know,
I think I
I don't
think
know
I
if.
think he just wanted attention. I'm very sure of this, you know.
Yeah.
Or
Anyway, I
he's
didn't want it
drunk.
to go.
He's drunk for sure.
Anyway, because so many people wrote it and I didn't even, because last time we talked together, you know, we even talked about him in a good way, you know. I
Bro, I
remember.
respect this guy, man, and last time we met we had really good time. So here show you people are fucking fake, man. Like he's
Mhm.
fake, you know? Because
Yeah.
okay, maybe he gonna tell me after, oh sorry, I was drunk. No man. Maybe you were
Yeah.
it's crazy, bro. If I tell you what happened,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
don't
like,
even want to talk about it, man. It's crazy. Like
drinking alcohol.
last time I meet him, bro, uh, we party together, man.
Yeah, drinking
It's
alcohol and going online is really dangerous, and you can lose a lot of friends like this. You know,
bro,
this.
it's crazy. It's
For,
crazy, man.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, like,
crazy.
anyway, I still have some question left, like really. Wait, I almost got everything, huh? Yeah, we had a conversation last time about the equality of the big girls, because always the big girls say, yeah, we are different, we have a different body, don't treat us the same, but now you see big girls doing 36 air flares, and you see there is no difference, between men and women. I mean, like, they all can do all the moves that we can do, even more sometimes with the flexibility and all this stuff. They, in some ways, they are even more far than some of us. And what do you think about the excuses of the B girls? And yeah, we have a different body and all this.
Oh, I still say we are different. We are equal, but we are different.
Yeah, of course, we are different.
Yes, but if we talk about the body, if we see any sport, you find like the man is with the man and the woman is with the woman.
Yeah,
Because like UFC, they don't do a man against a woman.
yeah,
Boxing, they
of
don't
course.
do it.
Yeah,
So I can still say like our bodies are different, but the creativity and the hard work is the same. So which means
yeah,
any big girl she want to do anything, if she put the right hard work, she gonna do it, 100%.
yeah, crazy. Yeah, this I see it the same, because we have a lot of crazy B girls. Even B girl Jilu is in the house and watching this live stream. Much support. Even she got mad respect from Crazy Legs. He said B girl is the most hardworking women in the B girl scene, and this is really a fact. I saw her practicing in Barcelona. We went there for
Jill
1 month.
Jill is practicing hardcore, man.
Yeah, she's like a one of a kind B girl, and also inspiration for a lot of B girls, and also not only the dance, of course she's a beautiful dancer, but also for the mindset, and also how she think and how she share all the knowledge with all the young B girls. She have like Zoom calls and exchange everything she learned in the scene, and how hard it is also to be a B girl. I can
Of course.
I really cannot imagine, but I think it's really hard to be a B girl in the B boy scene. In
But
some
man,
ways, it's
hey, we
really
are we are really like we are equal, man. Like the
what?
bigger can, for me, we are very equal. Like any bigger can beat any b-boy anytime, any
Of
moment.
course, of course.
Same thing. They have the moment, we have our moment. It's just like this.
Hmm. Yeah, crazy. I mean, like, so many people from India. What do you think? Wait, you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you. It's so good. I hear you so perfect.
Because on the Tour to Bite page, we have a lot of followers from India. And what do you think about Indian B boys?
Bro,
Because you
crazy,
went to the
crazy.
BC1 in India.
Man, it's here again. We're gonna start to talk about like, don't take from where you come as an excuse. Like if okay, Morocco, we had like really crazy way of living and crazy way to practice. You go India is more. Then you are start like, oh, thanks God I born in a good place. I had
Mhm.
So when I was there, it was really eye opening for me. It was the best trip I had in 2018. And after this trip, I went crazy in all the battles because I really got motivated there.
Yeah, me too, me too. I was there. We supposed to be there at the same time for the
Yeah,
commercial, but
yeah.
you didn't. You couldn't make it because of the visa and
Visa,
everything.
visa. Yeah.
But for my opinion, because in Europe they have seen already every great b boy. They saw everybody in France or in Holland, in Germany, somewhere in the battle. They saw already everybody. But India, they don't have so many b boys traveling to India. Now it's maybe more, but before it was not like this. So when I went there, they appreciate everything.
Yeah, bro. I did
They were
workshop
so
there.
happy. They were so happy that I
It's
was there,
crazy. Yeah.
and to compare with Berlin, for example. Berlin got so many crazy artists. Even if Michael Jackson would came from the grave and give a concert, the
They will
people would
not
not go.
care. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow or anything, because they seen too much. They seen too much.
That's the thing. I still say this. I respect both ways because I understand when you're born in a place, it's hard to change it, man. You
Yeah.
know, it's because this is them logical. The logic for them is this, but the logic is not always the same logic for everybody. So like, it depends about where you live and how you live, man.
Yeah, crazy, man.
I
But I
remember I
mean,
give
like,
a workshop in India,
yeah,
and the workshop I supposed to do 1 hour and a half. I give 3 hours because it was crazy.
nice.
It was
Yeah,
really
man.
crazy, man, and it was a lot of people, and the way how they want to learn, and the way how they are respectful. I really liked it.
Yeah, man. Really, I can't wait to go back to India, man. Even so many people write me always here on the Two Out to Buy channel on my private page.
And shout out to Wild Child.
Wild Child is in the house, huh?
Bro,
He's
it's
doing a crazy air testing, right?
next level, bro. He do anything, bro. This guy.
Yeah, man. You know, just to make the India is crazy, you know, like supporting and everything, but also Russia. Russia is really down and always supporting original people, supporting next level shit like Chechnya. You saw the guys with 2 fingers from Chechnya,
Bro,
like doing
I
next
did.
level shit on the Two How to Buy channel. I was like, hey, really? I mean, like, you need these extreme people to push
Of
one
course, to
thing
see
to the
that
next level.
man,
You
your
know?
body can do more than this stuff. You know, don't. Now I see, like, I know about what you are talking. Like, now I see everybody in the break scene, like, really choose the easy way. Like, it's
Mm.
all about details. But yeah, you can do details, but it's not details that everybody can do if I practice it. You know,
Yeah.
do details that you still do details, but you are the only one you can do this
Uh,
or footworks. Do
yeah.
footworks, but you are the only one who can do this kind of footwork.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
I
like your
think
footworks are more powerful than some power moves. I mean, like really
you know what I feel.
but the power you
I
put in your style. I mean, like that's why you get tired faster than everybody, right?
Yes,
That's why you
yes,
have
yes,
to
yes,
work on
yes,
your
yes, yes,
condition
yes, yes, yes.
because 5 seconds of your sets are like 30 seconds of a set from
Of
somebody
other,
else. You
yeah,
know?
yeah. I noticed this too. Like if I work my 3 rounds, for me, there is b-boys even when they lose the energy and speed, they still look good. You know,
Yeah.
me, I don't have this option. Yeah.
You
So
gotta go all in, right?
the option I have to work my stamina and strength, and I like it. I really enjoy it like this. You know.
Yeah, but this is what makes you, man. Really, every next to you, everybody looks so slow and so sloppy, and you know, like really.
No, everybody have them own
No,
style.
but I
Everybody
mean,
have
like,
something beautiful
you know, this
in
is
his.
your specialty. You know, putting so much energy in every little step. You exaggerate everything: your head, your neck, your hand, your arms. You know, everything you do, even. A cork, a simple cork, you made them look like an earthquake, you know, like you know, really, this is what I really love. And you know, the people got used to see you on videos and online, but hey, I have to say to everybody in the chat right now, you have to see Lil Zoo battling live or performing or anything. Different this is a different thing, you know, like really
Thank
this
you, brother.
is big difference, you know. So really, I have to give props where the props need to be, you know. I
Thank you,
appreciate
brother.
everything
Thank you.
you do, you know, being there for the community, inspiring the people from your country, from every other country, you know, like you said already, in India, giving 3 hours a workshop, you know, like this is love, you know. You don't do it for the money because you come from the
No,
fit,
bro.
you know what it means to have a leader and a person like you to teach them. They
Thank
will
you,
never
brother. Thank
forget
you.
it, you know, no matter what they do after
But
this.
this what make me. If you see them the way how they were hungry to learn, it's impossible. You give 1 hour, man.
Yeah, man, I mean, like, you're always ready, man. Like, this is something that the people. I could ask you now to do a solo. You could do the craziest solo, you know. Yeah, but I,
Ah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
I would stop this live chat now, and maybe we go on again and we check all the fan questions and all the people who are there. You know, for all the
I'm down.
followers, maybe they want
I'm
to
down.
ask something, because in my list I check one more time. Uh, you know, yeah. You know, I have a sentence that I really think is really about you. You are not here to take part, you are here to take over.
Yeah, man.
You know, you take this shit serious, you know, no matter what you
Of
do.
course.
And this is
Yeah.
what the
Yeah.
people, you have to be focused, you know, no matter what you do.
Prepare, and be focused, and don't let this childish hate take you from your focus. Because
Yeah.
like when you go in crazy, like everybody want to take your attention away from this. But no,
Yeah.
man, I'm keeping
Yeah,
doing this
man,
for
man.
sure.
This is what the people appreciate about you, and this, I mean, like for me, I'm a big fan of making breaking cool. You know, because you have a lot of OGs and old school b-boys that really make b-boying look boring. But for me, b-boying is the most difficult, most interesting, and most craziest sport in the world. You know, I say sport because it's the 12 byte channel right now, and we are talking about all this difficult stuff. But also in the dance, you know, I said it in the last interview with Anis Sharufa. You know Anis Sharufa?
Anas Sharfa.
Yes,
We call him
he's the
Anas Sharfa. I
stuntman
know
in
him. I know
Hollywood and
him. I know
everything.
him. I know him.
He even said he's a big fan of yours and he's watching your videos and everything.
Bro, I watched this guy long ago, man.
Yes, yes, yes. And I did an interview with him, and there I said hip hop doesn't invent anything. Hip hop reinvent everything. We take everything and we made it our own. Your cork don't look like a cork from a tricker, you know.
Yes, yes,
Like
yes, yes.
my handstand don't look like a handstand from a guy from the circus, you know. And this is what I really appreciate. Even the form of your air chair and air chair from other people is different, you know. And I love to see this. I don't want that everybody looks the same,
The same, yes, yes, yes.
you know. And this is
That's
why,
why
you know.
to not look the same, you just have to respect your style and your believing, because the
Yeah,
important is to win with the stuff that you believe in.
yeah.
So not the stuff that they want you to do.
Mm.
I
I
always
remember
say this.
I even wrote this quote in my note in my iPhone.
Yeah, I
We
know
had the
which one.
conversation. You said you have to.
No, I
How do you say it?
I said I said lose with the stuff you believe is better than winning with stuff they want you to do.
Yes, this is a quote. I think everybody should to remember this. You know, repeat it one more time for everybody again. You know,
Lose with the stuff you believe is better than winning with stuff they want you to do. This is
this
100%.
one
This
is really a
I
quote I really admire, and this is one of the most beautiful quotes I ever hear about this topic in b-boying and everything. You know, because this is not only a b-boy channel. Now we have one of the, you know, like really influential and popular b-boys in this chat to use this platform to really guide also the new generation to believe in their stuff, you know, like really, even if it's not successful. Like even me, I lost so many battles, and then I realized, you know, they put me always in every trailer so many times because
Yeah, to
my
get
moves
there.
are,
Yeah,
you know, my moves
that's
are
normal.
really, you know, you know, like really spectacular is like the special effects of the trailer, you know, kind of, you know. And then I realized what my gift is. I didn't focus on what, you know, because I always had a struggle with battling, like this kind of battles where you have to do everything musicality and all this judgment, you know. I just wanted to be who I am. And
There is no you have to, man. This way
no, no,
you really
that's what
know.
I
Yeah,
mean. God bless, we have so many,
yeah.
because
You do whatever you want.
you know, back in the days, you only have the only way to exist in the b-boy scene was battling. Now you have so many different ways of you know, making money and living from dancing. For example, like Lilu is doing all this street off, Roblex is doing all this crazy art stuff, choreographing. You know, you have people like you, influencer with Instagram battling, you know, like all these crazy characters, you know, and everybody is different, and this is
Yes,
what makes
and it have to stay like this. It have to stay like this.
yeah, because
I
I remember back in
don't
the days the people don't want to look like
the
other
same.
b-boys,
Yeah,
you know. They
yeah.
didn't wanted to wear the same clothes and anything, you know. They wanted to have everything special, you know. And nowadays I feel like everybody just want to look the same. They want to be part of a b-boy. They want to
Yes,
look how a b-boy
yes,
should look
yes,
like.
yes, yes. They just see them idols, or I don't even say the idols. They see who judge a lot. And
Yeah,
whatever this guy who judge a lot say, they gonna believe it. But in the end, I do what I want. You know, my job is dance how I want. His job is judge how he
yeah.
wants. So it is.
Yeah, but to make this point again, to clear it, you know what I also mean with you had such a big impact on the scene is that the people really start wearing the clothes that you wear, having the hair like you, and I mean like this is you saw it also in the Last Dance documentary. It was like Dennis Rodman, like he
Yeah, yeah.
he's
They
he
made
he
fun of
was a
him
rock star.
first.
He was a
Yeah,
rock star. The people wanted to be like him. They wanted to have party with him and to really just chill with him. And this long time we didn't have this in the b-boy scene because I feel like the people are so boring online. Maybe they are really cool in person, but how they give themselves, how they, like talk in their stories, how they talk when they are live is really boring because they think like, hey, I don't want to say anything wrong.
I
That's
want to
why
stay working. I don't know.
you
It's
know
like
what I mean? They are
I
not
understand. Yeah, I
100% how
understand.
they really are.
They don't want to lose contact. They don't want to lose a lot of stuff. Everybody, okay, you are my friend.
Yes,
But
yes.
look, this is in any business, you know,
Yeah.
and you have to choose to be out of it or be real or whatever. It's
Yeah,
always
crazy.
your
Hey, now,
choice, man.
now we are already talking 1 hour and 7 minutes, bro. I think I would, because I will record it also and maybe
All right.
upload it.
Okay.
That's why I finish this online chat right now, and I will come back again in five
All
minutes,
right.
and then we're gonna see what the people ask you or what they want to know from you. Okay?
Okay, brother. Take care and
See
see you
you in
soon,
five
brother.
minutes. Okay,
See
guys.
you,
Thank you
brother.
for all the comments. I will read them all later, and we will be online in 5 minutes.